Hey guys, we're back with the Bonneville top swap. We are just starting today. It's mid-March in Washington, and it's decided to snow. There's a lot more snow on the ground this morning and last night, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So most of this video we're just gonna have the garage door closed because it's cold.
As fuck.
Tristan has got some stuff. He got the cylinder heads back from the machine shop, and also so they're all completely built, and they had to replace how many valve seals?
6. I think all the exhaust seats.
Yeah, pretty messed up. And then Tristan actually, don't tell anybody.
Don't tell my boss.
Don't tell his boss. But we got the valve covers sandblasted, so they're a lot smoother now. This is my first time actually seeing them.
I don't want to put them actually right there, because they could still have sand in them. Nope, but
looks pretty good. Oh, so you did the inside too?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll show you my fingerprints on these, but yeah, you should be good to.
You gotta swipe them down with some alcohol and then paint them.
I'm gonna have to do that today, or they will rust by tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll need to heat up the garage first because this cold weather is not going to be good for the paint.
No, or I could possibly paint it and then put him inside in a box or something.
Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on the transmission. We've looked at some guides and whatnot about how to do this, so we're just going to jump into it and attempt it, I guess. Just to replace the input shaft. We haven't gotten any info on the differential yet. We're definitely going to have to replace it, so I think Tristan's just going to buy it. We just haven't heard back from Triple Edge. Looking at the condition of it, it's just the right thing to do at this point. The gears are just messed up, and the dowel thing as well. So we're going to go ahead and start on that. We're going to just swap this around, clear some room in here, get the garage door closed, and start heating up in here because it is very cold, and we need to get to work.
We could set the camera up like right here if we wanted to.
Yeah, kind of like we did last time. That's fine for now.
Yeah. That's it.
Now there's one more.
No, I got it.
Oh, I did? Okay. Okay, so let's see. So we have this. This is actually the oil pump.
Yep.
So we remove that. We also need to separate the valve body.
Yeah.
And then these are. This is the video we read, or video we read. The video that we watched called this bit right here the separator plate. I think it's just a line of gaskets for all the check balls. There's ball bearings in there.
It's the valve spacer, like, gasket.
Yeah, so we'll take that off with it. There are 10 check balls in here, and we do have diagrams of it, so if any of them drop, we can, figure out where they go.
So yeah, I'm going to take this off first, then take this off, then take that off.
The whole back plate.
And this is all of this in one piece.
We also need to separate this
will
selector.
Take the shifter off. And I think that's about it besides, like, taking this whole off.
And then we'll have exposed the 2 sprockets and chain. Those will just pull off. From the video, it looked very easy. And then the input shaft should come out there. So we are also... I'm going to take photos of all this, and so we have reference for when we're putting things back. Because obviously some of these bolts are different sizes and colors and probably lengths,
Yep.
So we'll just need to remember where they go. Yeah, so this is we're just going cautiously with this. I feel pretty confident.
As we should be.
I feel pretty confident about it, but, just preparation is, what will be our success in this.
This is it right here. And then this explains exactly everything here. So this is exactly what we will be taking off first. And then that's the valve body. These are the valve body spacers / gaskets. There's 3, should be 3 of them.
Yep.
And then here is this main plate right here, this whole backing plate. And then this is exactly where the sprocket is and the chain. that we'll be replacing with the new gearing that's like faster.
More aggressive.
And this actually just tells you everything. And then like this guide is like
very extensive.
Color coded. Like I haven't even looked at what all this is. It will even show you the diagram of like the flow of liquid.
Yeah.
In case you need to know that. It tells you everything. So it's good.
Very good.
Well, we're gonna need that. There. Oh damn, these long.
So you took a photo of this?
Yeah.
Are they any different size?
Not so far.
Okay.
Nope.
So this is the pump here, so this will probably have quite a bit of fluid in it.
Yeah, when we take it out, we'll have a rag. Yep.
That's fine.
Splooged a bit.
Okay. Just have to remember to keep that in good place. So you can see here on the opposite side, this was that one part
The
of
pump
the input.
shaft.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this
That's what
stuff moves.
Oh.
You gotta be
Oh
careful with
god.
that.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay.
So I think that plate keeps it
Let's
in
be
place.
very careful with that. Hey, I think we have maybe this. Don't we have that replaced?
Take a photo of
Or
this
replaceable?
so
I
we
will,
can
yeah.
keep good, notes.
What about these?
No, that's not holding it on.
Oh, this whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, pulled out.
That.
No, that's not going anywhere. That's holding these two together.
There's something stuck. Oh.
Yeah, I was just holding on the input.
Okay.
Yeah, so we didn't need to separate that front. Yeah. So we might
Yeah, we should.
take this off and then realign everything so it's upright so they don't slide out.
Yeah, get.
Nice. So I've reviewed this, and they just need to be lengthwise facing upwards, because you can see these aren't squares or kind of rectangular, so lengthwise up.
Oh.
Yeah, so if we can just put the cover on and put that bolt back on. So the oil pump we got to sit flush. Basically, that ring that was on the other side, the actual plate side, we were able to get sat in between those rudder things. So it spins freely and it sits flush now. So I think we got that covered. So now we're going to take off this electronics. This might, I'm not exactly sure what this electronic piece does. It has a harness to it, but some kind of sensor. So we'll need to remember these and see if they have, different size bolts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so just got these things. I think it's meant to be like that. It clips in place.
Oh shit. Those are like little moving parts. It might be magnets.
Maybe we can put that part back in, just like the pump, because this long one, or some of these long ones, so I think these silver ones are meant to be held in place to hold the thing on still.
I'm surprised that...
because these ones are clearly go all the way through. So maybe let's put that back on, and then put those bolts on. Can you get the photo out?
Yeah, in this diagram, it looks like this is off.
Yeah.
In this diagram. Maybe we should leave it off?
Maybe. I think we can put it back on and just hold it on with those two short bolts.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, where were these?
Let me check the photos. And then we can just remove the whole valve body.
Yep. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Wow. That's pretty long. Okay, you pull that.
Careful, hold the separator plate on. Put your finger right here.
Okay, so.
It's coming off. Yikes.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a big boy.
It is a big boy. Okay, while I like pull back, I just want you to jiggle it a little bit from like the side.
Okay. Careful, hold the plate on.
Jiggle it a little bit. Okay. It's the bottom that's like...
Oh, yeah, ball bearings fell out.
Oh.
That's fine. Nice.
Where can I put this?
We'll have to look online for someone because 3 fell out right there.
Oh, nice. Well, we have a manual.
Yeah, we do.
Multiple, actually. Oh, and that YouTube video we watched.
Yeah, there's one there, and there,
Yep.
and there. They're different sizes.
That's
some of
awesome.
them. Here, let's put them on here. Where? Oh, magnet. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Yeah, they are different sizes. 2 small ones, 1
There's that
larger
big one too,
Yeah,
right
so
there.
we'll just keep this
So
this way up so they don't fall out, hopefully. And then, are there any in here? Yeah, there's one right there.
One right there.
Take
Is
a
that
photo
one?
of it. Yeah. Well, no, it's not.
No.
Take a photo of this.
Okay, I'm gonna clean my hands first. Holy shit, that was a lot of fluid.
It wasn't a lot. I mean, it was a little bit, but it wasn't tons.
Just imagine if this transmission was never emptied before we did this. Oh god. Okay, I'll take a picture.
Here we go. Output shaft, or the pump shaft. Get some closer up photos too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Mustang gonna have to deal with this. I'm gonna have to separate it. There we go.
Those are all the same size, at least.
Oh yeah, maybe I was just looking at it wrong.
But
They are
that
the
one
same
does
size.
look way bigger.
Yeah, it's a chungus. Chungies.
So we've got this one here, got that one. And
1,
then we've
2,
got
3, 4,
so
5,
that's 6, right?
6, 7. You already got that one.
Don't we
be
have
10.
11?
Should be 10.
10.
Yeah, so yeah, you can take that whole thing out if you wanted to.
And people were telling me that jiggle meant my transmission was fucked. Well, it's supposed to do that.
It's supposed to move a little bit.
It's supposed to move a little bit.
Don't take the oil off.
It's gross.
Don't run it
Look at
dry.
that shit. It's
I know.
gross.
Well, it's fine. Okay, so got this valve body off, and double check in here. Make sure that there's no others or anything in there.
Nope, nothing in there.
Just make sure there's no other check balls.
Here, I'm gonna get my flashlight out.
Yeah, I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, it looks clear.
Yep, so guys, this is pretty much one big cover. So we have these to go through, take off, and then we'll expose the chain. We'll be able to put the chain on, and then we'll be able to get the input shaft in. I think the input shaft will remove pretty much as easily as that pump shaft did.
Yeet.
It's pretty quick.
Well, I don't want to overheat it by throwing on
It's
it.
at 60 PSI, it's fine. So.
All right, we're getting pretty close there. All right, so we have ground off the bolt. It actually moves just a little bit in there, so we're gonna try taking this out. Careful, you have to hold the gasket and everything.
He's got a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit at a time, damn. So I wonder if the bolt head was... Yeah, it was cutting me too. I wonder if the bolt head was seized to the front of it, and that's why it wasn't spinning. Maybe it was actually loose this whole time, but the bolt head was just, you know...
Yeah, because if we can do this by hand, then it sure as shit wasn't the bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that will work. Actually, with your gloves, you'll be able to get it really easy. With your...
just-
No, he's got it. It's only finger tight.
Hello?
It's cat or dog. Cat dog.
Cat
No,
dog.
the door was open.
There it is. Now let's see. You can't even see if the extractor's in there. That far in.
I don't think it was, but it could be. So that should come off now. You just gotta pull it. Careful of the check balls.
Don't mind that, but if they fall, they fall.
True. We know where they go. Just for everyone at home, this has been about like 2 hours. They came here. Me and Tristan were about to kill each other.
Yeah, I showed up. They were ready to kill each other. I offered to do this. Tristan said no. Then we did this anyway because this is the correct course of action.
This was
Correct.
my idea from the very
last resort of action.
Okay.
Literally last thing we could possibly do.
I knew.
Because you're a useless fucking sandblaster and you don't know how to get shit done.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
That gasket's staying on that.
That's fine.
Yeah, fine for now. Okay. Oh, check balls.
Just don't want those balls to fall. Yeah, get that out there.
There's that chain.
Pull that bitch out.
This is as much pull as I've got.
Wait, I'm just gonna disconnect
Maybe it disconnects right there.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So let's not tear this gasket.
Here.
Cool.
Nice. Careful. All the balls are that way, so you're
Oh.
pointing upside down.
True.
You're welcome.
I wonder if that's the thing that he was talking about. Right there, these things.
Oh shit, that could be exactly that.
Tristan, you owe me pizza.
I don't know.
Here, just put it on top of here.
No! It's leaking.
What?
It's leaking everywhere.
All right, guys. So here is the input shaft and everything. This should just
wow.
pop. Yeah, look at this. Input
That's an
shaft just
actual,
comes
like-
out. Look at this.
That's an actual like clutch.
Yeah. Well, the clutch behind it. So, what was that piece that he got you? Where was that piece he
It's
got
in the
you?
box.
No, it's right here.
What is it?
Yes.
Note for grinding, steel sucks compared to titanium. Steel means getting shards.
So Tristan bought these, but didn't know what they necessarily went to.
Nah, that's not it.
So they go. I think they go in here. And I'm not sure if I want to take apart this whole trans.
Send it.
I mean,
Definitely not that.
Just take it to Commons. Let them do it.
They want a lot of money.
Did you ask them?
He already
Lot
asked
of
him. Yeah,
money.
he's
How
been in
much?
contact with him. $1,700.
Like the
Well, maybe you
cheapest.
shouldn't destroy it.
The cheapest was $1,400, and that was just to take it apart and to replace like the gaskets and shit and put it back together. Not like replace all the clutches and the drum. Nothing. Double
You're
chain.
gonna watch a lot of YouTube.
We got beefier chain.
Double chain, stupid.
We got chonk chain. Well, okay. Double chain for that is bad, but double chain for 3800 series is good.
Make up your mind.
The double chain in
One
the
or
engine.
other.
It ain't as thick as a double chain, I don't think, but it's one chain, so it better. Okay.
It is stronger. Yeah, so you just take them both out at the same time.
Throw it on the ground.
On. I mean, we can throw these ones away.
Can I grind it?
Yeah.
Just cut it off.
After it's out. After it's out. Yeah, I don't actually remember how he pulled these off.
You just pull them off.
Did these
Grind
sprockets
this.
You
just come off?
You just pull them off.
Oh.
You're just breaking
Pull.
everything.
Pull. Keep pulling. There you go.
Oh.
We have. Yeah, don't touch that. No, just take the chains off.
Pull.
Pull it out.
Pull.
I am pulling.
Pull.
Pulling.
Pull.
Pulling.
Pull.
Something's preventing me from pulling.
Pull.
Something.
Because you're not coming out either.
Oh. Davis.
Now pull.
Here, hold on to that, bitch.
We just throw it away, right?
Pull.
Pull. So we got the snap ring off, and we can take that off now. There we go. And then we just need to figure out how to get this out. Alrighty, so we determined the thing that was holding on was just a rubber thing here. So we just took it off. It is over here somewhere. We have a replacement, but now it should come right out. There we go. Whole thing. So now we have this stronger input shaft. Ew.
Lick the whole. It looks no different.
We need to remove these.
Except those
put
look-
them on,
those look
and
bigger.
then that, yeah. Well, nothing's bigger, just stronger metal.
Yeah. Those are bigger a little bit, just a tiny bit. The fins. More stronger.
It is stronger.
Stronger.
We need to get some picks and remove these.
Yeah.
Those are hard plastic, though.
Yep. They are.
So it might be boned. It's got that Chinese air in it.
Oh, coronavirus!
That looks pretty
Damn,
fucked.
this thing is rusty.
the
What the fuck? It was literally packaged and sealed.
This looks disgusting, actually. What is that?
It's tape.
So this is stronger.
Stronger, yeah.
Stronger.
That's what they say.
Dude, it's like this is actually an upgraded like input
Oh my
shaft
god,
already.
does it say ZZP on it?
Triple edge.
Already had the gearing and I just never knew. What if?
Yeah, look at those. The difference. It's really hard to pick up on camera, but this is not very good looking. But I mean,
It's all grimy
it's the right metal. 4340 steel. Yeah, we might want to oil this up.
So, let's see.
So we need that in there, and then the new thing. So we need to figure out how to take these off or buy new ones.
How do you even put them on? They don't separate.
They're like hard plastic too. The other stuff's rubber.
They don't look like they separate either, so...
Alright guys, we're going to do some research on this. I don't think we're going to be able to remove these rings. We're going to have to buy some new ones for this, but looking at it, I don't even know how you're supposed to get them on, other than like heating them and then putting them on. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and figure that out. That likely means we might not have much more progress today on this, but at least we got this broken down and have an idea of what needs to happen and how to go back through. I don't think we're going to be doing those second gear clutch plates or whatever they are.
You know,
because they'll require us to go deeper into the transmission, and this is, yeah, I don't know anything about going in here.
I kind of wish I had bought the ZZP gear ratio set because, like, they include the gaskets and the valve body.
For the valve body.
Yeah, the valve body spacer.
Yep.
That's what I'm...
Alright guys, we're pretty much done for today. There are clearly more parts that we need for the input shaft to get everything reinstalled. There's also just some other stuff we need to do. We need to get a new differential for it. So, you know, we'll just wait on that. And then we also need to... There's nothing else we really need for it to proceed. We just need to finish up with the transmission. We could have started with the rebuilding the engine today. We have all the cylinder heads all prepped and ready and all the other parts to just continue with this. And then, yeah, we just wait on that. This was a bit more straightforward past that bolt giving us a problem. The video we watched, he did run into the same problem with some bolts being over torqued, but like, damn, that was pretty hard.
So did we record welding this to it? So we tried a lot of stuff. We tried welding.
First off, we got the socket on it. That didn't work. We got an easy out on it. That didn't work. We got a spanner wrench and hammered on there. That didn't work. It was almost going to.
Easy out. That didn't work.
Yep.
And then later a smaller easy out. That didn't work. And then we tried welding this on. That didn't work. Then we tried welding a nut on the bolt head.
On the ground.
I threw it away.
Yeah.
That didn't work. And then I bought a extractor. We drilled the bolt out, put the extractor in it.
We drilled like perfect center hole. We tapped it in there. It was biting great. We got the vise on it, and we tried several times. We saw it bending, and we backed off on it. But ultimately, it just broke off in there. There was no turning that head.
I feel like we could have gotten that the extractor in more and had and it might not have broken as easily. But I didn't really want to drill in that bolt too far.
Where did the easy out go? Did you throw the easy out as well?
No, I have. Oh, the broken one? Yeah, I threw it away.
I was going to look at it. But yeah, we put, I mean, it was the second largest sized easy out in there. We didn't go like extremely far. We went in like a little over half an inch. And
so Vince used one of these.
Yeah.
And he ground the bolt off, basically just top to bottom. And then the bolt itself was not lodged in the transmission. After the head was gone, we're literally able to twist the bolt out by hand, by our fingers.
Yeah, so it was the head of the bolt that was just like stuck on the surface. It was just seized there.
In fact, Vince is actually gonna have to take the plate and smooth where he did it just a little bit, because he dug in just a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna make any difference. But yeah, the input shaft, Dave from Triple Edge obviously didn't know that I was changing it, because he didn't tell me that those two green...
Three green.
Three?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, what you bought.
Three?
This is what you bought,
and
but that's
side.
for this side right here.
And so we're going to have to get those 3.
And it says you need a specialty tool for these.
It does say you need a specialty tool for those, which is our life.
No one told us.
No one even told us to get them. Oh.
You thought you had the
that
right
was your knife.
Maybe I haven't. No, I don't have in my pocket.
Yeah. But I mean, we set out to get the transmission done, so we aren't just gonna quit and
We were like
work on the engine.
right on the cusp of this too. Once we get the input shaft in with those rings, it'll be a lot easier going back together. We have diagrams for those ball bearings, the pressure. I don't know what
Do we
they're
have
called.
all of them?
Yes.
Have we count? Okay.
Well, I haven't counted this side because it's face down, but we have all of them. We have the ones that fell out in this magnetic tray. Should be 5 in here. Yeah. And
Yeah, it doesn't even look
these
like
are
it's done at all.
these are pretty easy to put back in. They just fell out. There's only 10 of them total. Yeah, we started today with it had snowed, and it doesn't look like it snowed at all. I mean, there's some snow, but not much.
Oh, maybe we should show them the double chain versus the single chain now that it's out, because I didn't even do that myself.
Yep, so these are the different chains. This is a double chain style for the HD transmissions. And this is, what is it called?
This, it's a 7/8.
7/8. Was
Chain.
there a name, like a manufacturer? Borg Warner.
Yeah, it's on there on the box, I think. But these are a little thicker
Like in total.
in total, but
It's about like
it's
one
just
line.
this being one piece, it's just a stronger chain. But these are actually these being a one thing, like a
Single chain.
single chain set. I have been I've read that these are actually consumable. These will eventually fucking
Wear down?
not wear down, but stretch enough.
Oh.
Whereas like my timing chain in the engine doesn't really do that because it has that tensioner always on it. Since these don't have a tensioner on it, these bigger ones do wear out. So they actually advise you to just buy this chain anytime you're in your transmission and replace it.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that, I mean, that's kind of the same thing with these. Like, these will stretch just as much
Yeah, probably eventually.
eventually with like hundreds of thousands of miles on them.
And it has 120 as far as we know.
As far as we know. If that's a factory transmission, then fuck whoever put that transmission together.
Yeah, that bolt,
Fuck that guy.
there is, I don't know. ARP recommends putting like grease on the bolt heads. So they... Yeah, ARP recommends putting grease on the bolt heads when you're putting in some of their stuff. And that's clearly what was wrong. The bolt head seized to the surface, which sucks. But yeah, we did eventually get it off. So yeah, this is the input. So you can see it's a smaller gear than this one. Kind of hard to see. There you go. So better ratio, more aggressive.
And
this
then
one,
this one?
is it the same size as this one?
I don't know.
Might be a little bigger, actually. Different design. So it's also a single block versus this with two. And they're actually interchangeable.
Yeah,
so,
since these are different, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the two chains.
Yeah, two chain versus this one, yeah.
Yep.
We'll probably have to swap this over to that one, this plastic thing.
In fact, I bet they're inverted so that these are like this, so they're able to fit closer,
Yeah,
maybe.
probably.
Because when they're like this, that's when they're farthest away from each other.
Yep. Yep, so just beefier too, technically, since it's not a two-chain design on both. Beefier gears on it.
So just to remind you guys, this is a 293 gear set. So what came stock in the Bonneville is a... Wait, did I say 293? That's what came stock. This is a 329.
329.
Gear set. So just so you know.
This isn't the necessarily like differential gear, but it's more. It is more aggressive gearing, so it'll spin the chain faster.
Yeah, basically it since the differential is like here in the transmission, it is the final gear drive.
Yeah.
They don't even make aftermarket differentials, and that's why we have to buy reconditioned ones or used ones.
I'm sure
Which-
somebody makes something.
No,
Nothing?
Not that I've found. But I mean, if anyone knows, then let me know. By the time they see this, it won't matter though.
Yeah. Honestly, that one isn't that hard to remove, as far as I can tell.
What was it? What is it?
You take the axle out, you take the differential cover out, and
Yeah.
then it should just come out.
Oh yeah, that's also what I asked Dave. And yeah, he hasn't gotten back to me in a week, so we'll see.
All right,
He
well,
might be busy.
we are running out of camera battery here. I mean, we've pretty much updated it. I mean, we're gotten as far as we can with this at the moment. We're just gonna have to wait until we get some parts.
Shit, what if the guy from Triple Edge has coronavirus. Like, why?
Oh
What if
my
that's
God.
why he hasn't been answering?
Probably. I don't know, guys. All right, well, like, subscribe, comment down below.
Definitely comment. I love looking at the comments.
Let us know what we did wrong, pretty much everything. So, thanks for watching.